In Baghdad at 09:55 this morning, a suicide car bomb exploded near a coalition checkpoint in central Baghdad, killing 7 civilians, to include the current governing council president, Mr. Izzadine Saleem. The Iraqi Survey Group confirmed today that a 155 millimeter artillery round containing sarin nerve agent had been found. The round had been rigged as an IED, which was discovered by a U.S. force convoy. A detonation occurred before the IED could be rendered inoperable. This produced a very small dispersal of agent. The round was an old binary type requiring the mixing of 2 chemical components in separate sections of the cell before the deadly agent is produced. The cell is designed to work after being fired from an artillery piece. Mixing and dispersal of the agent from such a projectile as an IED is very limited. The former regime had declared all such rounds destroyed before the 1991 Gulf War.
The security considerations that we provide, that we give to the Iraqi Governing Council members, are second to none. Their security is highly important to us. That is why we repeatedly offer them financial assistance, body armor, as I said, vehicles, weapons, repeated training programs. We are constantly evaluating their security, looking at ways to improve it, as we are with our own force protection.
Do you have any idea at this point on who might have done this?
It would have been our first impression that this was classic Zarqawi network. I understand about 10 minutes before I came in here that another group has popped up and is now on the internet taking responsibility for this. We don't know if that's a cover for Zarqawi network or if it's an actual organization, but the fact remains this is the classic hallmarks of what we've seen on Zarqawi attacks. The only thing we know at this point is we have pictures of what would appear to be the top portions of artillery rounds, the area where you stick the fuse in that still had the nose cap in it. So we've got to let the forensics people work this out. But at this point, the initial evidence would indicate that there were some artillery rounds in the vehicle, daisy-chained and detonated, which caused the explosion that we saw today.
Follow-up.
This bomb.
Yeah, it was found in Baghdad. The area that was affected was very minor. Because the binary chemicals were not allowed to mix, there were very, very small traces, and the EOD people that went up showed some minor indications of nerve poisoning. However, it was so minor that the doctors already have these people released. So it is not a continuing threat, and the area needs no special marking off, nor did it need additional decontamination.